Route 3 north, 22 miles past Pittsburg Village to the U.S.-Canada border. Park across the road from the U.S. Customs stations. The trail begins on the same side as the customs station, about 50 yards on the right of the building. There's a small kiosk at the trailhead. The Fourth Connecticut Lake, located up on a hill on the Canadian border, is not as well known because it is not visible from the road. This little marshy pond is the true source of the Connecticut River. The Fourth Connecticut Lake is a protected nature preserve located on the U.S. side of the U.S.-Canadian border. The nature holds a conservation easement that safeguards the 78-acre preserve and the surrounding forest. The lake itself resembles a small bog, but it is more accurately a northern acidic mountain tarn. In other words, a small glacial pond. The small brook flowing from the pond is the start of the 410-mile Connecticut River. Just as you can step back and forth between Canada and the United States while climbing to the lake, you can step back and forth across the Connecticut River at its humble beginning at Fourth Lake. A short, moderately steep climb takes you to the pond. The trailhead is located just behind the U.S. Border Guard installation. Hikers do not have to check in with border guards before accessing the trailhead. Round trip to hike, including the Loop Pond Trail, is 1.7 miles and takes about 2 hours. This is the last real steep hill. We're heading up here. And this is where we just came, just by the boundary markers I just took a picture of. This is beautiful. Beautiful country here. Beautiful country. And you're heading up there. There they are.
That is a steep bit, right?
Here we go. Sorry guys, I thought it was one big hill.
We all knew it was.
This is actually an uphill longer than we thought. Been about 5 years since we've been here, and so far we've been hiking 28 minutes. Finally going into the woods. Dundee's checking the marker.
A big one.
Are we on the right trail? Are we on the United States side? I don't want to...
You're in Canada, I'm in the United States.
Oh, well, hey, how you doing? Bonjour.
Yeah.
Bonjour. It's always nice to speak the other person's language. Gentlemen, I want to tell you we're on the right trail. This is the Fourth Connecticut right here. We are now at the Fourth Connecticut Lake. We never have to say, guys, now, we have hiked the Fourth Connecticut Lake. This is beautiful. And we're going to hike to the left here so we can go to the outlet of the Connecticut River, the headwaters. This will be the headwaters of the Connecticut River. And if it's okay, we may be able to straddle it. If not, we can walk across it. One way or the other, we're going to cross the Connecticut River at its headwaters here at the Fourth Connecticut Lake. Oh. What do you think, Tim? This is your fifth time here? We are at the headwaters of the Connecticut River here. This outflow from the Fourth Connecticut Lake. Who wants to be the first one to cross? Nolan does, okay. Let's see how many strides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it.
I think you could probably straddle
5
it right
strides
there
and
if
he
you
crossed the
wanted to.
Connecticut. Who's going to be next?
I could do it in 2.
Let's see.
We don't
Careful,
need
you
any
got
twisted
slide doors.
Yeah, we don't want to.
At least you got the right footwear.
No, we don't. Who's going to be next?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're
Oh,
across.
good.
I'll give it to you.
His dad's going to do it. Ooh, you all right?
Maybe not. Don't want to fall in there. Don't want to fall in there.
Not with sandals. Sandals are different.
Sean's gonna do it in 1.
Sean's going to do it once it's stride. He's going to do it in a stride.
There you go, Papa.
Okay, hold on. Steve, for the 5th time, never has to say he wishes he had straddled the Connecticut River at its headwaters of the Fourth Connecticut Lake. Hey, Tim's going across. Here's my two sons. Oh, good job. Good job. Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Good job, Paul.
Across we go.
Okay. And so that the audience has a feel for what it's like to cross the Connecticut River at its headwaters, at its headwater. So the audience gets to feel what it takes to cross the Connecticut River at the Fourth Connecticut Lake at its headwaters. This is it right here. Crossing over. Of course, I've got one hand on this. Now we never have to say we have hiked into the Fourth Connecticut River. We never have to say we have hiked around the Fourth Connecticut River. And we never have to say we have straddled the Fourth Connecticut River. So,
Thank
never
you.
have
Thank
to
you,
say-
Outdoor Steve.
Thank
Thank you,
you very-
Outdoor Steve.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.